We get to tell them.
Let's do it. Hey, 2K fans, I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. We're from 2K TV, and today we just want to take a brief moment to tell you how excited we are about NBA 2K20's MyCareer mode.
Once again, 2K has managed to further blur the line between game and reality with the most authentic and engaging experience to date.
Building your legacy begins with building your MyPlayer.
You're totally right, and that's why the first thing you'll do this year is set your potential using the brand new MyPlayer Builder.
I have literally spent hours experimenting on all kinds of different builds.
The Builder basically lets you create your own archetype from scratch.
Absolutely. We've given you the tools to build your MyPlayer however you want. I even got to choose my own takeover.
Well, there's so much more worth mentioning, but you really have to see it to believe it.
So, from all of us at 2K Sports and 2K TV, we hope you enjoy NBA 2K20's MyCareer mode.
That boy be spitting that pressure, and he be that pressure, and he's smart as a professor. Bay City on three. 1, 2, 3. Bay City! Let's do this, baby! Let's go, baby! Who are we? Bay City!
The Coastal Conference Championship is set to tip off, and after 3 consecutive final losses, can Bay City finally get over the hump?
Kevin, if it's going to happen, it has to happen behind their senior, the man they call Shea, who could have went out after his freshman year.
That's right.
He has a chance to cement his legacy.
He is the storyline for sure in this one.
Yes, he is.
Let's go, Che. Let's go.
my shooter, Che, right there.
Come on.
There's the tip, and the Coastal Conference Finals are underway. The Bay City Flames will be put to the test here on their home court by the Central Valley Hawks.
And this is the perfect team to steal a win here in this arena. The Hawks have the talent to push the Flames to the edge.
But you have to think with the crowd behind them and check. Young fella.
That'll make the tournament highlight reel. Dermanenko showing that next level talent.
Bay City passing it around. Shea outside. Pass to Grew. Now Bishop. Here's Roberts. Good. And the nice assist from Ben Bishop.
This is how you run the offense in a tournament game. Bishop showing the leadership.
Out to the right wing. Here's Zadirko. Here's Dermanenko. Missed inside.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Throws it up high, and Vlad Dermanenko slams it in.
And alley-oops are mostly about timing and anticipation. Dermanenko showing he has both there on the forceful finish.
Shea left side. Grew. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
One of the reasons why the Hawks have been strong this year is the freshman Teddy Edwards. What a find he's been for Central Valley. Talented kid.
Arceda outside.
Ball is turned over. Flames ball.
And here's Bay City. Yeah, with Teddy Edwards, he'll probably stay in school, but eventually, guys, he could be an NBA type of player.
And he is going to be a force in the Coastal Conference for as long as he stays. Came in and made an immediate impact for Central Valley, and he is the future of their program.
Erickson with it. Pass to Che. To the inside. And Crew gets it to go.
This is just good offense. Gru giving it to him and just let him go work.
Arceda with the ball. Shay's there. Arceda and a missed layup.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot, no good. And it's Central Valley the other way. Well, you knew that Coach Ames would have his team prepared for this game. Not much slips by him, guys.
And that's a big reason why some NBA teams have contacted Coach Ames in the past about making the jump. So far, he's rebuffed their offers, but at some point, you might just see him on an NBA bench.
Even though English isn't his first language, Gru communicating through eye contact there.
Central Valley trails by 8. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Here's Grace. Outside, Jones. Now Edwards. Back to Indra. The pass to Madison. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Outside Indra. And once again off the mark by Central Valley. Shea outside. Outside Sheldon. Shea outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Jones.
You have to love the way Che operates as a captain of this team. 4 years here and always stepped into the role of both on and off the court leader.
And it's good, 2 points.
Nice play by Dan Indra. If you want to win in the tournament, you have to get good shots.
Launches it. Knocked loose. Central Valley trails by 6. Madison the pass to Edwards. Outside Indra. Passes to Jones. Here's Grace. Great D that time from Marchand Gru. And with Che, every player on the Flames looks to him to lead the charge.
He's shown he can get it done, not only with his contributions on the court, but really the manner with which he carries himself off it. Very mature and world-minded for a kid his age.
Pass to Grace. They double him with Che. And here's Edwards. No points in the game yet for him. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And being that Edwards is 6'8", not afraid to try his luck inside. That was a terrific finish.
Trying his luck from deep. Kept alive. Ty Sheldon on the wing. He dishes it to Che. Inside. And the slam dunk by Marchand Gru.
And over the years, the Flames have been a major force in the Coastal Conference. Several titles this decade and always in the hunt for a title.
Jones, no luck. Now the Flames with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Che outside. Back to Sheldon. From the arc. Good. And it's Che picking up the assist. And the Flames looking to add another banner to the many that they already have.
And it's a combination of their rich history and good recruiting. Easy to see why they get so many great players when you see this beautiful campus.
Outside Indra. Right wing. Here's Edwards. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Edwards got 5 points so far. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Flames. A platoon swap here for Bay City. And a new group. With one on the clock. Not going to go that time. And so it's Bay City with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone, to Bay Pavilion, home of the Coastal Conference Tournament Final. Flames with a big lead after the first half.
You know, the Flames came out and completely ran away with things. Started strong and then had a flurry of scoring to close out the half.
And with the way they are commanding this game, I have a hard time seeing the Hawks closing the gap.
They'll do what they can, but the Flames are one half away from raising a Coastal Conference banner on their home court.
Well, the big Estonian, Marcin Grew, now a junior for the Flames after Che. He might be the next Bay City player to make the jump to the NBA. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Vlad Dermonenko into the lane. Pass to Edwards. Zadirko with it. Cruz there. The pass to Edwards. Now Fresh. Dermonenko down low. Bishop covering. Rejected by Marcin Grew.
Tried to sneak it over him. Marcin Grew not having any of that.
Bay City leading by 14. Che outside. Puts up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Che's got 8 points. And guys, with Grew, the skills need development, but the size is definitely there.
And he is still learning the game as well as being a full-time student and acclimating to the United States. But from what you hear about the coaching staff, the kid is motivated and destined for great things.
Well, the 4-year senior Che could have made the jump to the NBA many times, guys, during his days here.
And some have wondered why he hasn't, with so many others choosing to leave school early. But Che loves this school and knows the NBA will be there for him eventually. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Joseph has an open look. Offline with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dishes to Jones. Back to Indra. And it's denied.
That's how you protect the rim. Che sees that play coming all the way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Passes it to Joseph. Good. And it's Che picking up the assist. Che's got his 5th assist in this one. Central Valley trails by 17. Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. Here's Dermonenko. Drops it in from 11 feet. He's got 10. Well, not too many former Central Valley Hawks have made the jump to the next level, but that could change in the near future.
And they've done an excellent job of recruiting, and it has been a slow turning of the tide for the Hawks. Certainly a school that is up and coming in the Coastal Conference.
Che inside. It's good. Che's got 10 points.
I like seeing Che fight through that one. Didn't back down from the challenge.
Edwards with it. To the middle. Here's Jones. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Marcin Grew. Che outside. To the paint. Here's Grew, and the Flames tack on 2 more.
Now that was impressive. I like seeing someone like Groove take and make those kinds of shots.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Terminenko. Good work defensively by Dustin Joseph. Bay City leading by 19 points. Shea outside. To the inside. Stolen by Terminenko. And a big lead here for the Flames. Everything has been working for them, and they're in complete control of this game.
Well, you think they are going to call off the dogs and rest their starters soon. They have this locked up. No need to risk anything.
Three-pointer. Central Valley pulls it in. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Timeout called, Bay City.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Erickson passes to Shea. Let's go. And the Flames get it back. And that one is good.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Pass to Grace. Pass to Madison. And it's blocked.
Well, even though this is the conference championship for these teams, both sides will most likely find their way into the bigger tournament that follows.
Central Valley trails by 19. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Shea outside. There's the dish to Evans. Good, and the assist goes to Shea. And the Flames lead by 19. And with what you said earlier, both these teams almost watch to be in the field of 68.
But winning your conference is a huge boost to your seeding. Not to mention that there are bragging rights at stake. I don't expect either side to give anything but 100% here.
Madison, and the rejection by Evans. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans. Edwards, he's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Grace. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. That shot off, and Bay City the other way now.
Yeah, and they show effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Shea passes to Evans, and the dunk by Evans. Well, just as everyone expected, we have the #1 seeded Flames taking on the 2-seed Hawks for the conference finals.
And both teams had just tremendous seasons, in my opinion, from start to finish. They...
Hey, yo, Che, kick rocks, Kobe. I'm going unconscious tonight.
I didn't you can go as lead play, boy.
That's the way you go out. Proud of you, Che.
Hey, thanks, Coach.
All
We're
right.
getting that championship this year.
Either way.
Yes, sir.
Hey, still going. Yes. Hey, man, that was a cheap shot, man. No, you know that was a cheap shot.
Chill. Not working. Come on, man. All right, well, we ain't gonna find out until tonight or tomorrow on Porter. I know
I know, it ain't easy watching your brother fall like that, but hey, listen, don't let a moment of darkness take away from what y'all did tonight. This is what we work for, all right? Y'all brought Bay City back. In fact, you might have saved my job. When we find out our seed, we'll get back in the gym and keep this going. All right? All right?
All right.
All right. All right, good. Good job.
Hey, coach is right, y'all. We bled for this. Gru, how much weight you put on last summer?
35 pounds of raw Estonian steel.
35, huh? You must have been training with them Russian Olympians again. Ty, your turnover ratio last year was 1-1. What about now?
3-1. Young CP, steady feeding the greedy.
No doubt. Gonna make one heck of a stay for our major one day. Man, you know who else bled for this? Porter. I mean, the kid had peanut minutes, but he stayed in the gym, grinded, right there beside us, and he never complained, not once. Man, people been telling me I should have gone pro since I got here. But this is what I've been waiting on. Y'all my team. We gonna grind together, guys. This is our time. Now let's do this for our brother Porter. Let's bring it in. Play for Porter on 3. 1, 2, 3, play for Porter!
Moving on to the 7 versus 10 matchup in the West, we've got the Bay City Flames facing off against the Tri-State Iron.
Let's go cut down some nets.
Crack and buster, baby. Offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Now, here's ball.
Hey, there he is. How you feeling, man?
You know me, man. I'm cool.
What'd the doctor say?
Man, torn ACL, PCL, and a dislocated patella.
Hey, we got your back, P. It'll take a minute, but you'll be back pulling that weak sham again in no time.
Boy, stop. You know my sham lethal, cuz.
Yeah, whatever.
Man, appreciate y'all. For real. Spoke with Coach, and he, well, we decided it'd be best if I, rehab back home, so.
And what you talking about? Medical center is one of the best in the country.
Come on, Che. You and I both know I ain't getting no burn here. Figure out, get my knee right, maybe I could transfer down a level. So.
Transfer? Porter, man, what's going on? This school's your life.
Look, Che, Coach took my scholarship, man.
Man of the hour.
Afternoon, Dr. Owen.
Heck of a performance on Saturday. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you limit distractions. Keep it going, son.
You pulling Porter's scholarship?
That's between Porter and me.
Answer the question, Coach.
Hey, watch your tone, okay? I know you're upset. I am too, but there's some things you don't understand.
I mean, it seems pretty simple to me, Coach. You recruit a kid, he gets hurt, and you force him to transfer and bring in somebody better. Coach, does that sound about right?
What? No. Jay, listen to me.
Coach, man, Porter did everything you asked. He's a good kid. All that talk about us being a family and really now to the school, you know what we are, Coach? We're just entertainment. I expected more from you, Coach.
Hey, son, come here. Hey. Hey, come back here. Jay, you running with the subs. Uh-huh.
All right, guys, bring it in. Play for Porter on 3. 1, 2, 3. Play for Porter.
All right, let's go.
So your contention is that athletes, specifically basketball players, have leveraged their marketability to get more bargaining power with ownership?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Not exactly a hard sell for your thesis. I've been your advisor for 4 years. You've never once swallowed your tongue. Out with it.
Kid on my team, Porter Rose.
You act like I don't watch.
You don't even have a TV, East.
How bad was it?
It was bad. I mean, I'm the captain, and I feel like I can't do anything.
You can be heard.
Oh, best believe I gave it to Coach, and I got no problem having words with Dr. Owen either. He is fake as they come.
Don't I know it? When I didn't get tenure last year, you spent 2 months petitioning for me. Rallying students, collecting signatures.
And that didn't even make a difference.
It did to me. That's what kept me going. That's why I'm still here. You know the reason it didn't change anything? It's because I'm expendable. Outside of these gates, no one has a clue who I am. Sometimes words just aren't enough. If you really want them to hear you, you've got to be willing to sacrifice, Jay.
Come on, Gru. Thought we talked about pregame nutrition, big man.
Some things are bigger than the game.
Don't I know? Hey, let me holler at y'all for a sec, fellas. Y'all know how long I've been wanting this, man. But sometimes you gotta put others before yourself, no matter how much it hurts. As your captain, it's what you expect of me, and honestly, it's what I expect of myself. I mean, that's why I can't just sit back and let what happened to Porter just ride. It's not who I am, and as a team, it's not who we are. So in light of Dr. Owen and Coach's actions, I'm not gonna be playing today, fellas. Look, man, I know y'all heated, and I will be too, but like Gru said, man, some things are bigger than ball.
Nah. You not shooting Eva, are we? We brothers, Shay. They want to do Porter dirty, they gonna feel us. They gonna feel all of us.
I can't let you do that, Ty. Look, I'm a senior. They can't do nothing to me, man, but y'all got y'all whole futures ahead of y'all, right? And y'all been rocking with me this far? This school? Nah, man, this whole country will know that I speak for everybody in here, right?
All right, let's go. Jay, did you get the tip time? Come on, get changed, let's go.
I can't do that, Coach.
Excuse me? Whatever points you think you're making, son, now is not the time. You are the captain of this team. Better act like it.
I believe I am, Coach.
Oh. All right. Ty, take the team out.
All right, fellas, let's do this.
Come on, Ty. All right. Don't rush it. Take it down court small. There you go. Go up. Ah, come on, Gru. You gotta spike that, man. I told him not to eat that burrito. I'm sorry, fellas.
Forget that. Just because we lost, don't make it a bad decision. Feel me?
Che, Coach said you were being held out for a violation of team rules. Care to comment?
The only violation is on our coach and our school president when they violated the fate that we as a team had in our athletic department when they forced my friend Porter Rose to transfer.
So you're being penalized for speaking up?
It was a choice.
You chose to sit out.
I chose to stand up. Thank you.
Hey, it's your boy Jesus Nice and the Kid Merrill, and we're back here with our homie Che. How's it going, man?
Good.
That's right, Che Z in the building, just giving the rock. Listen, man, what's the response been like online?
Both sides. You know, everybody got the hot take, but you can't please them all.
True.
Listen, you try to please them all, you're gonna go crazy. Stay true to Che. That's how I stay true to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I go in my basement, I lock in with my 2K on my 72-inch TV and maybe a big burrito on my belly and ignore all phone calls.
That's right. Self-care is important, brother. I respect that move.
Thank you. You know, the only thing important to me right now is talking mad smack on a headset to some kid named Dimitri in Athens. Like, fam, I got your IP address. Cross me up one more time, I'm taking out you, your mother, whatever's left of the Acropolis, early.
Until you find out he's related to Giannis, and homie got like 38 brothers.
That's real. I want no smoke with them.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, is anybody coming at you real hard, though, on the social media tip? You know what I mean? Trying to get at you?
Yeah, but you know what? I try to stay away from the social media stuff. Honestly, really, I just wanted to help out my teammate, man. And I feel like our school was way better than the way they treated him. Real talk.
I mean, you? Yeah, the school? But hey, yo, keep repping for us, man. Keep that fist up, you know what I mean? Keep doing your thing.
That's right, man. Keep putting on for all the scrubs out here. Yo, up next, what do turtles keep in their shell? 4 experts weigh in.
I think pennies.
Probably like a crock pot.
You were 3 months from graduating, Che. This is insane.
No, what's insane is that my mother got death threats. I can't stay here.
Che, look at me. Look at me. Okay. I know this is hard, but by dropping out, you are letting them win.
They already won, Issa. Porter's no closer to getting his scholarship back and half the school hates me. Look, I'm not saying I regret it, right? Because I don't. But I'm not going to stay on the campus. They don't even want me here.
So all the work you've done, you're just going to throw it away?
Throw it away? You think me getting a diploma from a man who doesn't even respect me somehow makes this all worthwhile?
Yes, I do. It's a diploma.
I don't care about no diploma.
So now what?
Nah, it gets real. You know, 3 years ago, it wasn't even a question that I was gonna get drafted. Not a question, but now. And you know what's funny? Every year, my numbers kept on improving, yet my stock just kept on dropping, man. Honestly, Issa, I don't even know where to begin.
You know, I don't know jack about basketball. But I damn sure know research. And we'll figure this out.
I'm gonna go home and get my mind right.
Yo, tighten that elbow up, kid.
Hey, what's up, Jay? What you doing in town? Thought you got the Sixers tomorrow night.
Just checking in on the pups. How you holding up?
I'm all right, just waiting on a call, I guess.
Yo, real talk, what you did for your boy standing up for him like that? Not a lot of players, shoot, not even a lot of people that did that, so that's real.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Look, I know the tournament over, things about to get real serious. Got somebody looking out for you?
Yeah, man, my advisor from school, she got me. She good people.
Okay, bet. So you ready to touch earth?
Man, I ain't touching no earth, man. What's up?
You can't guard me. Good shot, good shot.
0-1.
Check up, check up.
One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe full of Franklin and a shoulder full of. Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning
0-2.
myself.
Check up, check up.
Myself, nah. Right, I like the life I built. West side 60, I might got. Standing so tall, they think I might got stilts. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala.
That's a foul.
Up against the wall, that Fox Hills. Like a boss asked me how I feel. Successful street, touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I got everything I said I was gonna get. I'm a kid, in addition to that fact, I'm
0-3.
now, according to the weight of the position,
Check up, check up.
it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know that West Side,
Can't score on me.
but rap this, but all this rap money.
Pull up, that's how I do.
Money loyal,
0-4.
in the dream we trust. We'll be switching up the
Check
players
up,
on
check
your
up.
team too much. Tiny copy, that's my love, young supreme. What's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustle seem to brush? Las Vegas, yeah, you. After all that looking tough, all he seen was 50 Cent and Mayweather. Hey! With us, true story.
For the uno.
Been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life.
Hey! 1 to 5. Check up, check up. Five to deuce. Check it, check it. Check up. You can't guard me. Ow! Check up, check up. Check up, check up. Ow! 4-6. Check up, check up.
6-6. Check it, check it. That's a foul. 6-7. Check up.
Great night, Che.
That was a run.
You call me with a chicken wing. You about that life?
My bad, man. Got a little wound up, I guess.
I feel you. I know you mentioned about somebody checking on you, but if you want to link with my agent, just say the word.
Can't hurt, huh?
Bet. Holla if you need me.
All right, man.
Jay? Zach Bailey, man. Good to meet you. Big fan.
Oh, right. Sorry, man.
What? Expecting someone who shaves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, my mom says that I'll appreciate the baby face later, but right now I'm still single and getting carded at movie theaters, so I'm working on that James Harden thing, you know? So, pre-draft. Anxious?
Yeah, but you know what? It's time.
Fair enough. Damn right. Well, I'm just gonna be level with you. The NBA execs are a little anxious about your decision to stay in school, and you couple that with your demonstration, and let's just say taking a flyer on an unproven 18-year-old starts to look a little bit more appealing.
What happens to drafting someone who's, mature, who can actually come in and contribute?
Yeah, fair enough. But look, in this racket, potential will always reign supreme. But don't worry about it. We still got a chance, okay? I'm just trying to let you in on the perception that's out there. But I do want to pick your ear about your little situation with your advisor.
Who, Issa?
Yeah.
Oh, she just helping me out. I trust Issa.
Okay. Well, did she have anything to do with your decision to stay in school or sit out that game?
What are you getting at?
All I'm saying is, if you and I want to try and make it into the league, I can't have anyone else in your ear.
Okay, so what do I tell her?
Well, Che, you're a professional now. You say thank you and goodbye. I gotta go. I'm double parked in a handicap.
Flight leaves at 4. They put the players up in the Renaissance, but I've got a cousin in Virginia Beach, so I'm good. Che, you good?
Yeah. Issa, I met with an agent back home.
That's good. You like them?
Yeah, I mean, he's legit. He reps some real dudes.
You want me to follow up?
Nah, it's not necessary. Issa, look, I appreciate everything you've done for me, you know that. But I think I'm cool now, Issa. I don't want you wasting your time.
Oh. All right.
You're not mad, right?
Of course not. I won't lie. I was excited to dip my toe in, So you sure this agent knows what he has in you? I mean, you're so much more than basketball.
Yeah, he knows, most definitely.
All right, then. Hey, Che. Promise me one thing. You won't ever bend. You hear me?
Hey.
Okay, so let's talk strategy. Don't overthink the testing. Consider it a dry run for the NBA's official combine in Chicago. And that is the goal this week, okay? Get that invite. Cool.
Excuse me, Chet.
Yeah.
Could I get your autograph?
Oh, sure. What's your name, kid?
Tony.
Tony. Hey, Tony, who's your favorite player?
Spider Mitchell?
Oh, that's some scary talent right there. Spider is a beast.
Yeah, but he's not revolutionary like my guy here. Remember that.
Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome, kid. Donovan Mitchell? The new D-Wade?
Yeah, reach for the stars, land on the moon. Where is that waitress? I'm about to go ape in this yacht review. Decent, but numbers are overrated anyway. I mean, KD couldn't bench 185 once. You think he's losing sleep over it? Actually, he may be, but he's a different type of cat, though. Look, Che, if you want this combine nod, you're gonna have to perform in these scrimmages. Stay within yourself, but be vocal. We're selling you as a locker room guy, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Hey, what did the left eye say to the right eye?
What?
Between you and me, something smells. Huh? Isn't that stupid?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad, yeah.
I know, look. Tim Duncan used to have his strength coach tell him a joke before every game, keep him loose. Just relax, Jay, and leave it all out there on the wood.
Gotcha.
Everything is.
Just another day on the wood, boss. How you gotta look at it?
Yeah, well, maybe for you. How many scouts you think made out to Montana to check on me, huh?
Don't listen to him, Jonas. Che ain't got no worries. This don't pan out, Adam Silver will probably mention him himself. Poster boy for principal.
It's funny, Onyx. Well, I'd rather be the boy getting posted if it means I'm making a squad, you feel me?
What's up, fellas?
Hey. Whoa, what's up?
What's up, man?
Yeah, a lot of history in this locker room, man. Yeah, check this out. Take a look at this. You know, I'm from Arkansas. Youngest of 12. My dad worked in a mill. Nothing special about the way we grew up. Just poor folks. Sure some of you guys can relate to that, right?
Yeah.
You know, coming out of high school, I was only 6'1". 150 pounds, wet. I only received one offer. Central Arkansas, and that was to be the team manager. But something happened. Between my freshman and my junior year, I caught inches. Yeah, I was 6'7" and starting to feast on cats. But this ain't no Duke. This Central Arkansas. My coach is going crazy, going broke, calling all over, trying to get scouts just to come check me. But my senior year, a man named Marty Blake. Marty was known as the super scout for the NBA. He's helped out a lot of people like myself, John Stockton, Ben Wallace. He got us each into the Portsmouth invite, which changed our lives. If you want it bad enough, if you're willing to sacrifice, it will find you. I got 6 of those to prove it.
Summoned for a special occasion. I stay ready cause destiny impatient. Changes, I've been seeing changes. If you talking fire, then we speak the same language. Rah. And mine don't ever get extinguished.
shooting two.
Thank you.
Hey, there he is, Elche. You know AW?
Not personally.
But he's heard of me.
Got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why.
I remember now. I think you're on that French under-18 team that we wrecked at the World Cup.
I was, of course. I was 14 at the time. And yeah, we are in the same draft class. I guess some do require extra seasoning, huh?
Experience is an asset. School to taught you that, playboy.
Library card is free. My sweat is nuts.
Okay, well, you two are gonna be workout partners and roommates. That'll be fun. All right, so come over here and I'm gonna show you what the next 12 weeks of your life is gonna be like. Okay? Movie time. 3 months, guys. 3 months dedicated to the game you live for. Is that too much to ask?
No, sir.
No. Cool. Great. That's what I thought. Okay, let's move on to the schedule. Hey, Dean. How do you do the... Oh, there's a button actually called calendar. Oh, great. So, official Combine invites go out the first week of May. If you're both invited, we'll go out to Chicago on the 16th. After that, we'll be arranging some private workouts with interested teams up until draft week. And then, Summer League. But for now, for the next 3 weeks, you guys are gonna be in the gym. Your food is gonna be delivered to your apartment. Now, I don't need to tell you how quick perception can turn. You're gonna find the road is real treacherous if you find yourself fighting for a job in Summer League, understand? Okay, now, let's talk social media. All right? I mean, I get it. You're young guys. If you want to post something, get your trainer to send you some workout footage. I'm sure people would be stunned to find out that dudes who get paid 9 figures actually work on their craft. Okay. Any questions for me?
No, I'm good.
Perfect. Feel that? That's the anxiety, all right? Use it. Let it fuel you. I mean, Jesus, look at me. I'm sweating like a fat kid at a candy shop. Speaking of, I'm gonna get some popsicles. You want some? We have a whole ton.
No, I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
All right, well, I'm gonna make a dent.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success
Made a little extra.
Thanks.
Who's your squad?
It was the Hornets, but Toom is a mentor. Lily thought she's been playing with teams in my draft range. Milwaukee, Washington, New York.
Smart. Get used to the rosters and rotations.
Where does Z think you will end?
All over the map right now. Second round or undrafted unless I put in some serious work. It shouldn't have to be that hard. What?
Nothing. Thought your teammates was a victim, that's all. I mean, you act like you didn't know what would happen.
I didn't really think about it.
Well, my father used to say, an educated man is a calculating one. If you don't regret it, own it.
You're a pretty blunt dude.
I'm French. Come on, pick a team that could actually use you.
All right.
Oh, wow. Hey, check that out.
Oh, yeah. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen, Stacy Gibraltar. I'm your trainer for the next couple months. Just because you don't scoff doesn't mean you're enlightened. Fact is, over the next few weeks, you will despise me. And come July, hopefully, we'll be lifelong friends. We'll meet here every morning at 6 to prepare for the Combine. After lunch, you hit the court. Have you received your first week's supply of food and supplements?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not the Army, fellas. Loosen those shoulders. Make sure you follow the instructions exactly as they're written. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your time in here. Stretch out, boys.
Yes, ma'am. All right. She's real.
Replenish. Catch.
Oh, man, that was good.
How'd they do?
They finished, so better than some.
Better than some. That's not really the report card I was hoping for. Guys, funny story. There was actually a kid 2 years ago who had to change his shorts about halfway through his first workout with Stacy.
What? That's foul, man.
Yeah, I know. It was gross. Anyway, he didn't really get drafted. I think he's in Uruguay now. Not really sure why I told you that story. What is this, 50? 15. Okay, weird. Okay, AW, you can chill. And, Che, I need you neat and tidy because we have a meeting in an hour.
A meeting with who?
Who knows, man? Come see.
Come on, Bailey.
Later, Stacy.
Bye, Zach.
My back, Stacy.
Bonne chance.
Whew. Hey, you want to tell me what we're doing here?
Not particularly.
Mav will see you now.
Hey, you mean with Maverick Carter?
Yeah, man, act natural.
Guys, look, unless we're talking real partnership, we're not going to be interested. I won't be able to get LeBron to move off his couch unless it's equity. So thanks. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Have a seat.
It's all good. So look, Mav handles all of LeBron's marketing and off-court opportunities. Community work, the film, TV, the Beats deal, and of course, the lifetime contract with Nike.
Hey, how do y'all know each other?
Z and I go back a ways being in this business, but the thing I appreciate about Z, besides being a great agent, is he really lets his players grow and make their own decisions.
See that? 10 out of 10 review. I gotta add that to my Yelp page.
So look, Che, look, I like you. Bron does too. But here at Uninterrupted, what we focus on is really giving athletes a voice, really giving them a platform to become more than an athlete.
Hey, tell him what you told me on the phone.
Look, I know you're focused on the draft, and that's the right thing, because that's most important to you, but we've talked to a couple brands, and they're interested.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely. They saw what you did at Bay City, and most importantly, they're interested in your story. But look, before you get excited, you got to realize one thing. These aren't like super rich deals that are going to change your life. And there's nothing wrong with taking these short deals along the way, as long as you don't sacrifice the long money.
Yeah, see, look, Che, in the grand scheme of things, these guys are putting down loose chains to tie you up for like a couple years. Now, if you flame out, that's the cost of doing business. But if you blow up, they just got Fifth Avenue product for Canal Street prices.
And right now, you're hot. But along the way, you have to figure out what type of player you think you're going to be. Forget what Z thinks or what I think. What do you think you're going to be? Do you think you're going to be all-pro and all-star? Or do you end up overseas? But you really got to focus on getting to that second contract, because that becomes life-changing.
So, you thinking about what Mav said?
Mm-hmm. Got any wisdom for me, Mr. Super Agent?
Well, in my opinion, it never hurts to listen, but I'm not you. I can't tell you what kind of player you'll become.
Let's hear him out then.
Okay, I'll set it up.
Yo!
Che.
Carl, what up, bro?
What up, man? Appreciate you coming out. Just trying to get this work in.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
Oh, cool. Listen, I could give you the whole spiel about Gatorade's lab, tech, products, and history, but let's be real. What have you been drinking at every single camp, at every game, at every part since you could dribble the rock?
Gatorade.
Exactly, and what's your flavor?
Citrus cooler, man. Long live.
Exactly. Hey, listen, pretenders can never compete with the original, and that's just facts.
Hey, bro, that was a pretty slick pitch you got there.
Right? And I didn't even have to use the like Mike bit.
You know what's going on here?
Je ne sais absolument rien.
Do what?
Woo! Cheat day, boys! Celebrate!
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that both of you just got your official invites to the 2019 NBA Combine.
Yes!
Yes, you've earned it, Che. Good job. You I wasn't too worried about. I mean, look, you may already know this, but you're being brought up to Chicago for some interviews and measurements. No scrimmages, no testing. No sense in jeopardizing your stock at this point. In fact, just do a few good team workouts, and who knows, you may even move up a few more spots.
But, see, I'm not afraid of competing.
I know, AW. Look, it's not about pride, okay? There's just no upside at this point. Rest, show him you're the big dog in a bit. You, on the other hand, Che, just, look, put up some decent numbers, do well in the scrimmage, and you never know, right? Like guys like Levine, Siakam, I mean, they all flew up the boards after Chicago. This could be your time. I mean that. Speaking of Chicago, enjoy the deep dish, gentlemen. Personally, I'm not a fan, but bon appetit. French. All right.
There they are, official Combine invitees. How we feeling today?
Hyped.
Sore.
Wait until your first back-to-back on the road. Why do you think guys like LeBron spend $1 a year on chefs, hyperbaric chambers, and nitrogen treatments?
I thought I was his peanut budget.
Don't lowball the king now. Hey. Yeah, he's right here. Che, Zach wants you.
What's up, Z?
I just got a call from Mav. Apparently his production company is shooting some hoops movie on the lot, and they need a real ball player for a few scenes. Huh? Imagine that. So, Hollywood, you in?
Wait, Mav wants me to be in the movie? What's it about?
How should I know, man? It's a sports movie. It's overcoming odds. Overbearing dads and training montages. That sound about right to you? Yeah, actually.
When's the shoot?
Therein lies the rub. You need to go right now. Call times at 40.
Z, I'm in a lab. Stacy just got here.
I'm just a messenger, Che. You tell me how you want to play it. I'm here to bring you the meat. You gotta eat it.
Nah, Z. I gotta get it in, man.
Yeah. Cool, man. Priorities. I dig it. All right, I'll catch you later.
All right, bro.
Everything good?
Yeah. Now bring that light work, Stace. Let's do it.
Light work?
Yeah.
I am gonna break you down today.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Grab that!
Oh, this is nice. Wow. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah.
What we doing?
Pretty dope.
What we doing today? We working? We playing? What we doing? Come on.
Yo, is that
Russ?
Harden too?
You want their autographs or their ankles? Come on.
Blue, here we go. Hey, Diabo, wrestler. Get it going! I'm back. Go, screen! Got you! Slash the ball! I got you, screen! Foul! So later on you can go quote my last of your people in folk. Here we go! Watch, Jay! The ball! Cross screen, go over it! Close out! The ball! Go! Set it up, set it up, set it up, use it up, set it up. Get on Paul! With the foul! Check out! I got ball. I'm back. That's what the ring room for. Good basket, Jay. Yo, man up on that. Don't leave James open. Out! One more! Down! I'm back, I'm here. He's open. Back on top. Let the Rosen shoot that! Go, PG! Watch that shooter! Hey, deal boys! Back up, bro! No! Oh, get back up! Let it go! I got the ball! Watch Russell! Strong foul. Come on. Boom. Too strong. Yeah, good Jay. Yo, man, James. Hey, close out, DeMar. Yeah, boy. I wasn't supposed to be in this one. You know what I'm saying? Get right. Back up. You got nothing. Corner. Where's the foul? Nobody on high. Go. Oh, get some! Let it fly, Trey. Help out on Horton! Strong foul. Close that on Jamar! All you, baby. All day. Everybody's staring too hard. They didn't really think I was a star. No! I'm back. I'm back. Go low, look slow. Relocation. Shooter. Stop off. And one. DeMar. Yeah, man. Go. The ball. Cross screen, go.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. Feeds to Stevens.
I call Mercy.
Calm down. I'm just here for a wellness check on your roommate.
He's in his room. Probably styling his headshot.
Ice is your friend. You regret not doing the movie?
Nah, I got to run with a beard. That was wild. Besides, there'll be others. I hope.
Che, this is the beginning of a very long road. Those calls will keep coming, and they'll get harder and harder to resist. So you gotta keep your blinders on, all right?
I will, Stacy. What you doing out here?
I'm sick. You?
I couldn't sleep. Combine got me bugging, man. Lucky you don't have to worry about it.
You're right. You're right. Then again, I'm not getting endorsements. All film offers.
What, you jealous?
Nah, man. Just saying. We both blessed.
Yeah.